Hooray! We're at Epcot for Food and Wine Festival. We're gonna eat all of the food, not all of the food, but a lot of the food for sure. Look guys, it's me as a garlic. Lots of fun decorations here in the front garden. I like this guy. Is he like a tooth? What are these things? I don't even know what they are. The eternal meet and greet for Pluto. He's always here. I had no idea, but this is apparently a new fountain show. Ooh. It goes so high.
Oh, I love it when it does that. So cool.
Hey Jen, you want to see something?
Yeah.
You want to see the line for annual pass holders to get their wine glass? Whomp! Over there. It's like hey, it's like a 3-hour long wait. I don't know how long it is, but it looks pretty darn long. Heck yeah, the cranberry bog is back. Best bog ever. They can answer questions about cranberry bogs, but basically they just flood the fields because all the cranberries have a little bit of air in them, so they float to the top, so they don't have to pick each individual cranberry. Here's some of the food and wine merchandise. You can get like a nice like wine glass type turbis, but it is a turbis. That's fun, but you only get like half of a cup, but you have to have this big thing. Food and wine sticker, I guess. Is this a patch? Oh no, it's a magnet. Oh, it's got like a protective cover on it. Okay. Here's the hats and some like stemless wine glasses, a cookbook, stemmed wine glasses, and some like little plates and a coffee mug. And this little tray that you can have where you can put your drink and your food in it and still walk around. Some like portable food and wine silverware that you can take with you everywhere. That's interesting. And some tea towels. I think Food and Wine opened yesterday and it's already pretty darn crazy.
Well, somebody tweeted at me this morning because I was saying that we were going to be coming to Disney, and they said if you're going to Food and Wine, they went to one booth, they went to Mexico, which is the very first booth, and they left. So I thought it was going to be like insane, but it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, it's definitely more crowded than a normal day at Epcot, but it's not crazy. There's like these huge timeline things of all the, like, I guess, I don't know what the 2010 9876 is for, but it is, and it shows different stuff that's available now. I feel like kind of ripped off by this because you don't get it in a little pot like that. Well, you get it in like a little plastic cup.
And you don't get that much, I don't think you really get any lobster.
Right?
But I'm excited to see all the new stuff this year.
Yes. Yeah, Mickey grilling it up out there. Yeah, look, there he is again. That's me. All right, we're waiting in our first line for Patagonia to get beef skewers. This is gonna be a long wait. Our first stop was Patagonia for the beef skewer. It looks pretty all right. This was $5.50. What do you think so far?
It's really good. I love the chimichurri a lot. I think that really makes it for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, it makes it very delicious.
That's all that green stuff?
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Sorry.
All right, so the lines are long, it's extremely hot, and we are gonna go in and get us some craft beer inside the Odyssey restaurant here because there's air conditioning. I'm sure there's still gonna be a line,
Oh,
which
yeah,
there's a little
the
one. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's out the door.
Oh yeah, that's okay. It'll be maybe in the shade quickly. Into another line. At least this one we got a little bit of like air conditioning pushing out onto us. Okay, so there wasn't anybody outside telling us this, but apparently this first line is to pay for your beer only. Then you go and you get in the other line, which is longer than the first line, head back outside, then come back in, and then get your beer. So, I don't need it that bad. I don't know if they move Remy every day, but here he is on top of the China booth. From China, Jen got the Kung Fu Punch. What is it?
It's like a mango juice with triple sec and vodka. But the cool thing about this is that the juice is pre-mixed, but they add the vodka and the triple sec in as they give it to you. So it's not like a weak pour, because it's an $8.50 drink. So this was a good one.
And what do you think of it? Is it good?
I love it. I get it every year.
Thanks. So I got a beer flight at Germany, which was like the Brewers Collection. So I don't know how to say any of these except for Schafferhofer.
But
so,
there's the list right there. If you guys were interested, and it's like
1, 2. Oh, it probably says underneath there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4.
Cool.
Just to give you guys an idea of how the lines are working, I bought my beer flight there at the Brewers Collection, then walked right over here to get in line for Germany, and I'm gonna get a sausage, like a sausage. That's it. Here's the bratwurst, and this is a $5 sausage. Yes, with the tiniest little pretzel bun. It's so tiny. We're right next to the Italy booth, but we're not actually getting food at Italy. We're getting food at Poland, which is there, way far away. So the bratwurst, it was good. Wasn't the best bratwurst I've ever had, but it was a good bratwurst. I have no idea how much this was, but this is the kibasi and pierogi, and this is the OK beer from Poland. They were out of forks, so we got a spoon. Good times. My only complaint about that one was that it just wasn't a lot of food, but I knew that going into it, so it was delicious. It was good. I liked it. I would eat it again. Here's the Italy booth. Here's the Italy line.
The thing that I don't get about Italy is that it's this line for some like ravioli that you can probably make better at home.
Right? Look, we still haven't got to the end of it.
And the only drink they had this year was a margarita. It was an Italian margarita.
That makes zero sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't wait in that line.
There's the end of the line. Jen just got the frozen strawberry lemonade sunset, and this is where it's at, and this is the line. That's it, just like 5 people. That's fantastic. That should be all the lines. And there it is. Have you had a sip yet?
No.
Let's have it. Have at it.
It doesn't taste like alcohol at all.
Oh, that's I think maybe a good thing or a bad thing. Like it might be a mix of it. People are huddled around a squirrel. I know that the squirrels bite. Don't let it come near you. Still waiting in line for Japan. We've been waiting for 15 minutes. We made it here. We were back there. I think we're gonna wait a half an hour for this. Okay, I didn't even realize this, but there's another line that goes out that side that goes way down to there. And then this is the line that we're standing in. What the heck? Rolling out the illumination barges. Look at that thing just pushing through all the water. There's another Remy right there next to the Japan booth. All right, so we waited a half an hour and we got the gyoza bun. What is this again? A tempura roll?
That's the spicy tuna hand roll.
And then we got miso soup.
Udon.
Okay.
Well, the udon's the noodle, the miso's the broth.
Looks pretty all right.
You want to try it? It's spicy.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I kind of wanted Belgium, but the line is really long. Everything's really long. I wish it wasn't so really long. From France, we got the escargot croissant, braised short ribs, and
this is the passion martini slush.
it looks pretty all right.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah. Oh, she's running after him. So what's this? This is the escargot croissant.
Yeah, and it has parsley and on top, I guess.
Green stuff. That's okay. Yeah, let me try it.
You ready?
Yeah. I don't eat seafood very often.
It's not seafood.
Well, it's snails. I guess it's not seafood, is it?
No.
All right.
I like that bite you took. That was huge.
It really does just taste like a half-cooked buttery croissant.
You want the rest of it?
Nope.
Oh no, eat it.
Okay.
Good?
All right.
No, I thought it was pretty good though.
I thought she was gonna spin. Here's another Remy back by the France booth. Here's the France booth, and there he is. My goodness, look at this crowd going into London or England. Uh-oh, that guy was angry. Look at this crowd going into the UK here. It's crazy. Alice is out taking pictures. Lumberjacks from the Lumberjack show are out like taking pictures, signing autographs. All right, this is bizarre. I think we're gonna head out because we can't do it. Just can't do it. Like we already waited a half an hour. This is ridiculous. I want you guys to remember this moment in the video for the next time that we go to Food and Wine. And it's gonna be way, way, way less crowded the next time we go. I promise you. I feel like the waiting for a half an hour to get our Japan food was like the last straw for us to like, we're getting out of here. But there's just too many people. It's ridiculous. All of the lines are really long and all the food's expensive. And I don't know. I like coming to Food and Wine. It's one of our favorite events to come to, but there's just too many people here right now. Look at this. This is ridiculous. All these people are like in there with them. They must have paid a lot of money for this.
Oh wait, are these people taking a tour?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
They've got all their like cameras out and everything. How much do you think the cranberry bog tour is? Woo! Yeah, oh, that was cool. We're leaving now, and this is still the line for the free annual pass holder wine glass. Yeah, we'll be coming back on a different occasion to try to do that. It looks like it goes through there and into the building, and then back in this way into this building. There's probably still a line inside. We've heard, oh, there's a bunch of Disney bunnies. There's like 3 of them. Four Disney bunnies. My goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there's another one over there.
There's 4 of them. Yeah.
4 bunnies.
4 bunnies. So many bunnies.
Oh my gosh, Willow, this is like Christmas.
Yeah.
These are all jumping together.
It's a Disney bunny. That one's like got a little slit in its ear, like something had happened, like he... Whoa, look at how tiny this one is. It's so small. Look at the ball. I know there's like just a light pole here, but look at the sky behind it. Let me see if I can get a clear shot here. Heck yeah. Okay, so we're back in the car. We're actually driving to TGI Fridays right now because the lines were just crazy. The crowd was insane. Everybody kept saying, I don't know why you didn't think it would be busy on opening weekend, but it wasn't this busy last year. Like there was not, like we had waited in a couple of like 30-minute long lines, and then a few people said that when they got to the front of the line and they ordered their food, the people then told them that that thing was gone, that they didn't have any more of something. I think it was the ribs from one of the countries. Everybody wanted the ribs and they were gone, and people had been waiting in line for 30 minutes to get them, and then when they got up to the front they were gone, so they would tell them to come back in like an hour, but you still had to wait in the line again. So I don't think that Disney was quite like prepared for the crowds that showed up today. We were in line for Patagonia, which is the very first booth that we went to, where we had the beef skewer, which was delicious. Every year that they have them, I will get them because they're always really, really good. The line was very long though, and the lady in front of us ordered a bottled water, and they ran out of the bottled water, so she paid for it, turned the corner, literally walked 3 steps, and she's like, oh, there isn't any water in this bucket. And they said, oh, we're out of water. Like they ran out of water. So they just told her to go to another booth and just tell them that Patagonia ran out of water and to give her one for free, which seems very like, is that a good idea? I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea, because then you're just gonna have random people going up and going, oh, I didn't get my water. Like, I guess they didn't rip the receipt though. I don't know. What do you think? No, they ripped the receipt because they gave them their food too.
Oh, but she didn't get her drink.
Right. So she had a rip receipt, and she could have gone up to any booth that day and just said, give me free water. So there you go. That's how you get free water. You just tell them that Patagonia ran out. Don't really do that. I'm totally kidding. Don't do that. But hopefully that doesn't happen to you when you're at the Food and Wine Festival, because I feel like I'd be pretty ding-dang bummed if that happened to me. And that lady seemed like she was a little bit upset. So, but yeah. All in all, I wouldn't say that it was like a fairly successful trip, but it wasn't unsuccessful either, because we met up with some friends. We're gonna go have dinner with them now. We had a couple of drinks, a couple of food items. So I mean, all in all, I guess we did have like a pretty well-rounded day, but I wouldn't recommend going on opening weekend ever again. Like never again. I won't go. Right, will you go? No.
No.
All right, let's get this TGI Fridays out here on 192. See how it is. It was a 25-minute wait at TGI Fridays, so we said, nah, there's a Cracker Barrel right across the street. Let's go give that one a try. So we're heading over to Cracker Barrel. Forgot to show you guys, I already ate we got breakfast, sorry. I already ate my eggs. Jen got the same thing, so you can kind of see hers.
But this is a new thing on the menu. It's like little chicken biscuits, and then you get sawmill gravy, and it comes with apples, but I don't like the apples, so I got hash brown casserole and scrambled cheesy eggs.
Yeah, and those are my apples that I got. All right, I just wanted to like clue you guys in on this. So when we were at Cracker Barrel just now, we're still here. This is Cracker Barrel. Our bill was $20 with tip $25. We spent more at the last pavilion that we went to at Food and Wine, France, and we got 3 things, and they were very small. It was the last thing we showed you guys, as a matter of fact. You want to make funnel cake that looks like zombie brains? We got you covered. You guys think that this will work? These are like glasses that you put on to look at Christmas lights, and they make the Christmas lights into shapes. Do they look like Santas to you guys? That red one kind of really works. All right, let's try the gingerbread one. Oh yeah, the red one really makes it look like a gingerbread gingerbread light. Holy cow, we're back home. I am so tired today. Like, when we got home, I sat down, took my shoes off, kicked my feet up, and fell asleep, of course. So, it was a good day. It was a fun day. We had a good time. It was way too crowded for us. So we're really hoping to go back again to Food and Wine on a different occasion when it's not as crowded, because it was just hard. Like, it was hard to go to Food and Wine tonight. And I'm sorry today's video is kind of like complainy a little bit, but that's what was happening today. It was not the most fun that could be had at Food and Wine, because we really like Food and Wine, but tonight was not the best. So I'm gonna go to bed and dream of like the next time when it happens. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price.